focus on me. Baby, can you focus?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dazja Jordan. For those of you that are new, and for my returning kinfolks, what's up? So you guys, in today's video we are just going to be doing a little bit of makeup and chit chatting. I wanted to share with you guys a couple of things that I have done within the past year and have consistently done in the past year to, elevate my life, go from being just a regular girl to being that girl, you know what I'm saying? And I know what you're thinking when you hear me say that girl. That means, materialistic, and I feel like, being that girl is definitely far from being a material girl, or a woman that, is considered that girl because she has a lot of things. I think that being that girl is really the work that you're doing on yourself, the habits that you created to live a better lifestyle, a more simple lifestyle. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it, okay? Now, before we get started, I will tell you guys that this foundation that I'm using is by Morphe. I will link the details in the description box down below. Okay, so the first habit that I have adapted is waking up early. Like one of those people that can stay up all night and still wake up early and take care of business, just because I believe that you should be seizing, the day. But waking up early is one of the best things, especially like if you have kids, if you're a parent, waking up early before your kids and just being able to get some time to yourself before you even have to start dealing with people in the morning. And when I say people, I mean the people in your house, kids, husband, just whomever, So waking up early allows you to get that me time or that one-on-one time with you and God early on in the day, so that it sets the intention for your day. So you guys, the concealer that I am using right now is the Fenty concealer. You guys, this Fenty concealer, hands down, one of the best concealers ever. It's up there with NARS for me, probably better than NARS, but yeah, this is it when it comes to a creamy concealer, okay? The next habit that I have adapted into my life would be meditating. And when I say meditating, I don't necessarily mean, sitting and, being still and listening to what's going on around you. I like to do a productive meditation, meaning, once I wake up in the morning, as I'm washing my face, y'all, I love a good morning skincare routine. But as I'm going through my skincare routine, brushing my teeth, just getting ready, to take on the day, I am listening to an affirmation, a slow meditation to help clear my mind, set my intention for the day. A lot of these podcasts have some good, meditations going on and stuff like that. And there's even some black girl affirmations that are on these podcasts. So there's a lot of things that you can do to meditate, and it doesn't always have to involve being still, or doing it monk style, so adding a meditation as an habit has been literally one of the best things for me, in addition to waking up early. The third habit that I have adapted would be going to therapy. I go to therapy once a week, and I'm actually really sad because my therapist has asked that we go from seeing each other once a week to seeing each other every other week, because she just feels like, I guess, I am doing a good job. So when I first started going to therapy, I felt like I was in a very broken space in my life, going through a breakup, transitioning to a whole nother state, adjusting to being a single mother, but a single mother in a different type of way. You know, it was just a lot of adjusting that I was going through. So when I got myself a therapist, it was life changing. You know, it went from me having so much to say to us unpacking so much to now, you know, it's getting ready to be on a as needed basis, unfortunately. You know, I've taken the skills that I've learned in therapy and I've applied them to my life, and they're actually, you know, working. So there's not so much unpacking that I'm doing with my therapist because I'm actually breaking change at home by myself. So if you get it, you get it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just leave that right there. So if you don't have a therapist, I would definitely recommend getting a therapist so that you can start unpacking and live life free, you know? So real quick, you guys, the pressed powder that I used was the Anastasia Beverly Hills setting powder. And now the bronzer we are using to do our contouring is the Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Coco. I don't know. I will link it in the description box down below. But this is literally one of my favorite bronzers. It's my true match. Love it. So while we are on the topic of health and mental health, let's not forget to actually take our physical health seriously, okay? I have adapted a better lifestyle. I go to the gym at least 3 to 4 times out of the week. If you've been watching my vlogs, you know your girl has been in the gym. Now you guys can't attest to me being in the gym all four days or all 3 days, but you can at least see that I do be in there. But I also do be in there on days that y'all don't see. But yeah, going to the gym and working on my physical, I just noticed that I wasn't really the weight that I felt like I needed to be or that I wanted to be. So I'm on a mission to gaining weight. When I first, you know, moved out here to Georgia, I was weighing 104 pounds, and to date, your girl is weighing 116. So if y'all want, I'll go ahead and give y'all a breakdown of, you know, what I'm doing to gain weight if you desire to gain weight. So go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, I have added going to the gym as a habit in my life because when you look good, you feel good and you're more motivated to do things. And with me wanting to be in the line of work that I'm in, which is content creating, I feel like I need to look my best, especially because I'm on camera for you guys. So if I'm not looking and feeling my best, and I'm not giving you guys the best of me when it comes to, you know, my content, and you know, I feel like reaching your body goals is it, you know. So adding going to the gym has been great, has been a great habit. So if you are looking to just glow up, ain't no better way to glow up than with your body. And I mean that. Some people get surgeries, some people go to the gym, some people, you know, they do whatever they do, but they make their bodies look how they want to look. So I just added going to the gym as an habit. So, you know, by 2023, I can wear, you know, my tank tops and all of that and feel great. Y'all, the palette that I am using is the Juvia's Place chocolate palette, and I am using that dark brown as my transition shade because this look is going to be majority brown with a hint of sparkle, you know what I'm saying? The 5th habit that I have added to my life would be taking time for myself. You guys, I am quick to go to the movies, to go to dinner, to go to TJ Maxx, Target, anywhere by myself. Taking my time by myself, away from my kids, just all of that has been one of the best things that I ever could have done as a mom. As a matter of fact, when I was younger, I used to take a lot of time, by myself. So, as an adult, being able to take time and do things by yourself, whether, you're out and about or reading a book in the house or something, like whatever you can do to just get a moment to yourself, take it, because sometimes those moments are hard to come by. Okay, you guys, so the next habit that I have adapted into my life would be letting go. I actually got a journal so that I can focus on writing and releasing everything that was yesterday, releasing my current feelings, what I'm going through. I don't even take issues to people anymore. I take it to the journal, and if I still feel the need to have a conversation after the journal, I'll do so. Most of the time I never have to, because I really ain't got no problems. But that was just an example. The journal gets everything, so I've learned to let go and release, and I actually, when you come into my house, I actually have a picture hanging up, and it is the prayer of serenity. And anytime I feel myself getting frustrated or anything like that, I just take a moment to read over that prayer, and then I low-key get that Jay-Z voice in my head of him telling me that things are happening for me and not to me. So I got a lot of different things that I have adapted as habits, and letting go is so hard to do, but when you have everything around you encouraging you to let go, it becomes something that is so easy. But you guys, the mascara that I am using is Cover Fix, or I think it's Cover FX, one of the two. I got this at one of my TJ Maxx hauls, so one day we're gonna have to do a TJ Maxx haul together. But y'all would think that this mascara is expensive, but when you go to TJ Maxx, it's about half of the price, as you were probably thinking that I paid for it. The seventh habit that I have adapted is being on my phone less. I try my best not to get on my phone first thing in the morning, and I say I try my best is because every now and again I definitely have a slip up. And real quick, you guys, this highlighter that I am using is the Sephora Golden Hour highlighter. I've been using this highlighter year round, you guys. Literally one of the best. But anyways, like I was saying, being on your phone less is good, and being a little bit more productive in some of your daily tasks, your life goals. Just sometimes if you get on your phone and get on TikTok, 2 or 3 hours pass by, and you could have really, used that time for something else, So being on my phone less has definitely, helped me out. Okay. So I could really go on and on and on about all of the habits that I have adapted, but I'm only going to give y'all 8. And here is the last habit. The last habit is drinking your water. Okay, y'all, I'll be on it with my water. It has my skin looking good. It has my attitude, in great attitude, spirits, I guess, if that's a thing. But it keeps my body functioning. It keeps me ready for the next activity, and it keeps me from looking dry and crusty, because when you're not drinking water, eventually you start looking flaky and dehydrated skin wise and stuff. So drinking your water makes you look alive, and since I'm working on my overall health in general, I can't leave out the key ingredient that keeps the body flowing, right? But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video and listening to these 8 habits that I have adapted to completely change my life. And don't forget to subscribe and check out more of my content, and I'll see y'all in my next video.